You're losing $1,000 every single year without even knowing it. Feel that punch. Hold it. Let it widen into a cold, electric clarity, because that shock is the hinge that flips everything. I know this because it happened to me. Kitchen light too bright, coffee gone cold, laptop reflecting a tired face, a credit card statement like a verdict, and one tiny line stopped me cold. $14.99 for a streaming app I hadn't opened in 6 months. I kept scanning, and the hits kept coming. $29.99 for a gym I never used, $3.99 for an app I tried for a week, a $35 overdraft fee, a duplicate cloud plan charging me twice, and when I added it up, my stomach dropped. Over $1,000 a year evaporating into thin air to auto pay, inertia, and the quiet theft of inattention. That night didn't end in shame, it became the turning point. I call it the money sweep. It's not a trick, it's 10 minutes a month, 12 times a year, 2 hours total, that rewired my relationship with money and gave me back control. Do this now. Set a timer for 10 minutes. Open your bank app, pull up the last 30 days of transactions, and scan with curiosity, not guilt. Mark every recurring charge and every merchant name you don't recognize. For each one, ask one brutal, clarifying line in your head. Does this payment serve my life right now, or is it serving an old story I'm telling myself? If it doesn't serve you, cancel it or pause it. If you're unsure, pause it and set a 3-month reminder. Call your bank about fees and use this exact line so you don't freeze. Hi, I noticed a recurring charge for X on my account. I no longer use this service. Can you cancel it and refund the last charge? For overdraft or maintenance fees, say, I was charged a fee on X date. I'd like to request a one-time courtesy refund. Be calm, be clear, be specific. You'll be surprised how often it works. The moment you reclaim money, move it automatically into a separate freedom fund so it can't be eaten by impulse. Pick one immediate, high-impact use, an extra payment on the highest interest debt, or a small emergency buffer. Lock the habit. Put a recurring calendar reminder on payday and commit 10 focused minutes to the sweep. Repeat monthly. Celebrate the tiny wins because they compound. Build 3 micro habits that create unstoppable momentum. Cancel one. Every renewal notice, cancel one thing you don't use. Ask and save. Once a quarter, call your bank or provider and ask for a fee waiver or better rate. Roundup redirect. Set a tiny automatic transfer or use Roundup savings on sweep day so spare change funnels into your freedom fund. Expect resistance, embarrassment, the voice that says you don't have time, the fear you'll forget. Solve it by treating the sweep like a meeting with your future self and by pinning the exact scripts in your notes. Make the reveal visual and repeatable. Screenshot the surprise line item, blur personal details, record a 15-second clip that follows this template. I reclaimed $X in 10 minutes and I feel Y. Post it with hashtag 10MenMoneySweep. Tag one friend and dare them to do the same. To engineer a viral loop, make the action replicable, the reveal shareable, and the ask frictionless. Do the sweep, post the surprise, tag a friend, repeat. Run a 7-day sweep sprint to create urgency. Invite friends to post daily wins, celebrate the top 3 most surprising saves with public shoutouts, and pin a leaderboard in your group. Remove friction by giving people exact copy. Caption template, 10 minutes, $X reclaimed, sleep returned, hashtag 10MenMoneySweep, I dare at friend. Call script to pin in notes. Hi, I noticed a recurring charge for X on my account. I no longer use this service. Can you cancel it and refund the last charge? And a 15-second share line. I reclaimed $X in 10 minutes and I feel Y. Layer your story for maximum pull. Open with the shock, show the scan, reveal the surprise line item, name the amount reclaimed, show the Freedom Fund balance before and after, and end with the feeling: breathing, steady, capable. Design escalation. Reveal one surprising charge, then a second, then a third, then the total. Each reveal faster, each reaction sharper, so viewers ride the discovery with you and feel the payoff when the Freedom Fund balance appears. Add scarcity and momentum. Announce limited-time sweep sprints. Offer shout-outs for the most surprising saves. Create a rolling Hall of Fame for the biggest reclaimers. Add micro-rewards to lock the loop. Every 3 sweeps, treat yourself with a zero-cost celebration, an extra hour of sleep, a walk in the sun, a call to someone you love, so the habit links to immediate positive emotion. Tactical upgrades that turn a one-time win into a machine. Create a dedicated Freedom Fund separate from checking. Automate a transfer on sweep day so the saved amount moves before you can spend it. Keep a running list of subscriptions and renewal dates in a simple note so you can decide before charges hit. Once a quarter, do a deeper audit and ask your bank about account options. Many will waive fees or offer lower fee accounts if you ask politely. I made mistakes so you don't have to. I once canceled something I used occasionally and felt guilty. Now I pause rather than cancel when unsure. I let embarrassment stop me from calling until I finally called and got a refund. Now I advocate immediately. I fell into the sunk cost trap and kept paying because I'd already spent money. Now I ask whether a payment serves my life now or an old version of me. The emotional arc is the engine. Own the shame, show the scam, reveal the reclaim, celebrate the calm. People share feelings, not spreadsheets. Imagine a year from now, 12 sweeps, $1,000 reclaimed, a Freedom Fund that makes you breathe easier, a smaller credit card balance, a confidence that changes how you show up at work and in life, and the knowledge you can handle surprises without panic. That future is not fantasy. It's the natural result of 2 hours of focused work across a year. Before you scroll away, do this right now. Set a timer for 10 minutes. Open your bank app. Cancel one subscription. Call one company. Set one reminder. Screenshot the surprise. Record the 15-second clip. Post it with hashtag 10MinMoneySweep and tag one friend. 2 hours a year, one tiny ritual, $1,000 reclaimed, your peace returned, your future chosen by you. Hold that shock and act. Like this video so the person who needs it sees it now. Share it with the friend who always says, "I'll fix my finances tomorrow." And subscribe so you don't miss the next massive move that turns tiny wins into life change. Set a timer for 10 minutes today. Open your bank app, pull up the last 30 days of transactions, cancel one subscription, call one company, and move the reclaimed money into your Freedom Fund. Screenshot the surprise line item, blur personal details, record a 15-second clip. I reclaimed $14.99 in 10 minutes and I feel relieved. Post it with hashtag 10MinMoneySweep, tag one friend and dare them to do the same. Hi, I noticed a recurring charge for this service on my account. I no longer use this service. Can you cancel it and refund the last charge? 10 minutes, $14.99 reclaimed. Sleep returned. Hashtag 10MinMoneySweep. I dare at friend. Join the 7-day sweep sprint. Celebrate the top saves and watch tiny wins compound into real freedom. 2 hours a year, one tiny ritual, $1,000 reclaimed, your peace returned. Like, share, subscribe. Sweep, reclaim, breathe.